Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Taurus ascendant, Taurus sun sign, Taurus moon sign. We're taking a look at your current energies. Some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of these energies, and some of you could be towards the end of experiencing energies and situations which vibe with this energy spread. All right, so take what applies to your situation, think through the guidance offered, see if you would like to apply it and how much of it you would like to use and work with. Let's start your reading. Let us get a reading for Taurus. All right. So we'll start by taking a look at, we'll do a simple past, present, future spread, and we'll analyze it in little detail. You've got 9 of swords as your past, 10 of cups as your present, and the king of pentacles in your future. So there has been something in the past which caused you immense worry and anxiety, Taurus, but now you seem to have come out of it. You're feeling a lot better. This family card can also talk of, see how it applies to you. For some it could be a family situation which was very, very distressing, and which you experienced in the recent past, but now things seem to have kind of taken a turn for the better, and there is a lot more harmony, peace, and happiness at home. For some of you, it could be, regarding any aspect of your life where you have been really troubled about it in the recent past, but now you are in a better state. You feel that no matter what it is, things will work out well. You have that faith and optimism and hope that eventually things do work out, and you will reach a time where it is, and you're also in the energy of feeling happy. Something has happened, we will analyze it, but currently you are feeling quite happy, whereas in the past you were feeling like this. It could be regarding anything. And you have the Knight of Pentacles in future, which talks of looking at a situation with a lot of planning and looking at it very minutely, how you want to proceed with it. So there has been a situation, had been a situation which caused you a lot of stress and anxiety. Things have taken a turn for the better, where now you are feeling a lot better the way things have panned out. You've come out of this, but now you want to proceed after careful thinking and planning out everything for yourself. You are in no hurry to move. You want to take your time to see how you want to proceed, and things like that regarding that. Now we will get a little detail into all the cards to see what the situation is. We'll start by analyzing this 9 of swords. You got 2 of wands. Oh, sorry, you've got the chariot. I mistook it for 2 of wands. You've got the chariot card. And you've got the 6 of swords and 3 of wands. So in the past, you did not know what direction to take regarding this, but there had been some movement. There was some movement which came, for some of you, either you took the initiative, and for some of you, it was something which came your way. It was some kind of divine guidance, some help which came in very unexpectedly, and which helped you move out of this situation. And somehow you also had that faith, and you knew that something is coming about for you which is going to help you come out of this. So some of you took the initiative to come out of it, you did something about it, and for some of you things happened on their own. I wouldn't say like completely on their own. The universe worked around a few things to help you come out of this, and now you're waiting and watching to finally see how it is going to, what are you supposed to do next. Because this Three of Wands is also has a similar energy to the Knight of Pentacles in terms of waiting and watching what to do next. Here this card talks of, the knight planning what to do, and here you are also waiting for a few things to fall into place before you decide, how you would like to, look at it in the future, right? So you've come out of it all right, in the sense that, now you're, we'll just examine this, but now you are willing to wait a little while before you proceed with this. Currently, what are your energies? You got Six of Wands. Yeah, so you're feeling quite accomplished, that finally you're out of this misery that is there. You're out of some misery for sure, Taurus. High Priestess and Ten of Wands. Sorry, this is Ten of Swords. Today I think I'm mixing up the names of the cards. I did it with the Aries reading, but I've got the energy, correct. But the words are the title of the cards is getting a little jumbled for me. So right now, Taurus, you are feeling very accomplished and happy that you finally got out of this, miserable situation. But you also know that things are not very clear how you need to proceed, because you are kind of coping up with the end of the situation. 10 is also an end, though it is 10 of cups. 10 of swords also is an end, and this High Priestess shows that things are not very clear as to how you need to proceed, or what are the next steps you need to take. Right, so currently, all your focus is on winding up this situation, though you've come out of it, but now all the loose ends need to be tied up. There are a lot of factors, which are still at play, which are hidden from you, but whatever you can see, you're working with them, and there are other factors which will also come to light as you try to, wrap up this entire issue for yourself. So right now, you're happy that you're out of it, and you're working towards tying up everything. You're not able to that's why you've got this card. You do not know how to proceed forward because you're busy wrapping it up till you get a final conclusion, you tie the ribbon at the end of it, then only can you think of moving ahead. So right now you are busy, Taurus, wrapping up things, because as time goes by, I think more information comes your way as depicted by the High Priestess, or you do feel intuitively that this is, I've come out of it, but it will take a little more time for me to wrap up this entire thing for myself. So you are in the position of wrapping up things. Let's examine the future card of Knight of Pentacles. Here you have got Ace of Wands. Okay, good fiery energy coming up. You'll feel a lot of inspiration. You'll have this surge of inspiration to, and that energy to get going on something new the moment you finish wrapping this up. Justice, and you've got the King of Cups. So the way things are panning out, like I just mentioned in this card, that there are a lot of things which slowly and gradually are coming to light, so that you can wrap up this entire thing. And as you are doing this, you will finally get justice regarding your situation. Things will be balanced out for you, no doubt about it. Alright, because you are also putting in the effort, and the universe has also given you that helping hand to come out of this, so that you can now start wrapping this up before you proceed with something else. So this is not the time to proceed or even plan for something in the future, maybe very initial ones, but you really need to close this and get your divine justice before you can follow with your inspiration. And I also feel that with this Ace of Wands, you will feel while you're watching the reading, within a span of time, short span of time, you will get more enthused about really closing this. Then you will not waste any more time. You will get new ideas, new inspiration, how best you can wrap up this entire thing for good. And the moment you really get working with that, the universe is going to just kind of rush in with more support to balance out this entire situation, and for you to finally bring about some get that much needed rest for yourself. Here this King of Cups depicts a little bit of focusing on what you need to be what you need to be doing rather than giving into your emotions. So this has been an emotionally and at the thought level a very turbulent time, and you probably want to just wrap it up and see how you can proceed, not giving into your emotions right now, because when we need to wrap up situations, we got to think about them. We need to put in energy, Ace of Wands, to wrap it up. We don't have the time to think. You've spent a lot of time and emotions and thoughts on this, and you've explored it, and whatever, this is all over now. You don't want to go back to that. In fact, you don't have the scope of feeling about what has happened. It is time to wrap it up. All your thoughts, all your energy is going in wrapping up this, so that you can move forward. Okay, so let us that's what the cards are suggesting, that use all your thoughts as well as your energy into closing it up once and for all. And let me get a card of outcome for you if you follow this guidance, because the outcome card is based on what the previous guidance has been. So what is the likely outcome for Taurus? And this King of Cups over here also talks of fulfilling your responsibilities as of now. So it is, you need to direct your energy towards winding this up, doing your duty towards this. So you've got the outcome card as the full moon, the moon card, which talks of it's again time to wrap up everything. After the full moon is a sign of completion. So the universe is also telling you that if you invest your energy and your responsibility towards winding this up, you will finally get final closure, final closure, final closure, final closure. 10, 10, justice, and the moon card. Okay, you need to complete this. The moon card has other meanings as well, but when we take it in the context of a reading, this is what, as a card of conclusion and outcome, I can say that this whole thing is going to get wrapped up for you very nicely. The whole cycle will be complete. The moon cycle completes with the full moon, right? And you see the witch moving on forward. So, and then you will be able to move away from this situation, Taurus. Okay, so let me get a little guidance for you. What guidance can we give Taurus regarding their situation? Doubt. Don't doubt this process. Okay, it has come up for closure, it has come up for winding up, right? It is coming up for winding up. Don't doubt it, and don't doubt what you are doing. Don't doubt the signs you receive from the universe, and whenever you have it, just release it. I mean, don't hold on to it, don't nurture them, don't think too much about it. This is what the King of Cups energy is, that do what you're supposed to do. Don't give in to your doubts, don't give in to your shadows, don't give in to your feelings that what if, and am I feeling right, am I thinking right. Those are all doubts which you need to put aside. You need to do what you're supposed to do. Just focus on that. And this moon card can also talk of and the high priestess card, it talks about having a strong intuition. So this is not the time to doubt it, otherwise the whole process is likely to get delayed. Timing is such, it is very conducive for you to wrap this up and end this. So don't give in to this doubt, trust your intuition and focus on your responsibilities, and you will be able to finally come out of it once and for all. Yeah, you'll have your peace then. So don't doubt it. Trust your intuition, trust the guidance you are getting, trust your inner knowing, focus on your responsibilities, and don't give in to this. Don't entertain this at all. And it's going to be resolved very peacefully. You will be at peace, Taurus, finally, with this entire thing, right? So just keep your energy towards doing this, closing it up. You have, it's all very well timed. You are also ready for it because you're willing to move on. You have moved on. You're feeling very happy that this phase is over. Whatever last threads are hanging, just tie up all loose ends. This is just the time to be doing that. So I'll wrap up your reading with that, Taurus. If you liked it, do subscribe to the channel for regular updates. And thanks for watching.